Hello, and welcome back to episode 2 of my playthrough of Endless Mode of Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion. We are here at room 150, and we're probably going to be going until 300 or, depending on how the checkpoint system goes, because I think I was told that they change, 350 or 300, depending on which has a save room first. If it stays at safe room every 50 rooms, then I'll probably go to 350. If it changes, then I'll go to 300 or whichever one has a safe room because it might go. I assume if it changes, it's regular. Um, I don't think it would go like every 50 room and then like 300 rooms or something. I think it would probably double, so probably 100 rooms after a certain point before a checkpoint, like in the base game. Uh, yeah, let's just get right into it. I don't have anything to say to preface this one. Uh, Thank you for coming back to watch this video. And if you like it, please remember to like and subscribe to help us grow and follow me on Twitter if you feel like it. Okay, with that being said, let's get into this. Note 7. Dear reader, my life is spent, my fire snuffed, my body shakes and ejects blood. I cannot go any further, though I wish I could. Continue after me and witness the beauty of the world, witness the terrible and terrific. Sincerely, J.M. I think I read that previously, but I'm not certain. Yeah, I did read that one before. I'm pretty sure. Not, again, not 100% certain, but... Let's do this. Let's see if we can't find anything new. I was informed that the ghost blanket child thing has a name, and it's called Spooper. And apparently, Spooper malfunctioned. I got like it apparently falls into like two phases, and I got to it got caught with the safe room, and I never actually saw the chase phase. So hopefully I see that one again because I want to see what it does. Apparently it has setup. It doesn't just start chasing immediately when it shows up. There's a setup period of like you hit it 6 times, and then there's a certain number of rooms or it doesn't chase, and then it starts chasing. So I just got the beginning part is what I'm trying to say. Thank you for informing me of that. I just thought he was weird, underwhelming. But now I have anticipation of what he'll do. It'll do. It had a weird like eyeball in its chest when you damaged it enough. Nope. Oh. I thought I was going nuts. Let's see. Oh, these rooms again. These were in the base game. These are... Right, I picked the right direction. Cool. Okay, that's a familiar room layout. Hello? Oh, these sound effects. The ambient sounds in this game are creepy. Oh, I forget I have the axe sometimes. Apparently the axe does certain things. If you hit certain specimens, it'll like for some of them like decrease how long they chase you, or it'll make them like disappear for the room or whatever. I should try to use it more because unlike in the main game, there's no violence meter in Endless as far as I'm aware, because there's no official ending. So maybe I should use it I mean, I didn't know about the violence thing when I played the main game, but I don't know, it just didn't occur to me to use it that much. But now that I know about that and know that this probably doesn't have that, maybe it'd be a good idea to lap some of the entities, specimens. Let's see. Okay, I think this is the same layout, so I should go left. Cool, yeah. Nothing's chasing me yet. I expect that could change any time now. Maybe. That was definitely a music shift. Wow, it's been like 40 rooms and I haven't seen an entity yet. That's kind of surprising. A specimen. Wow, very uneventful, man. Am I just, I guess, unlucky because I'm trying to see things. I guess we're gonna be getting to the safe room before we see an entity, I guess. Either that or there's gonna be a really short, like, 2-room chase. 1-room chase. Nope. I guess we're just getting to the safe room. Okay. Cool. Go team, kill the other team, get the sphere, beat the game, checkmate. I like the enthusiasm, but I think you're confused. Research Report 153. Through the spider portal, I have come across a plethora of new horror designs for Specimen 1, as well as new ways of recruiting soldiers. In today's dive, I discovered a cluster of webs centering around short horror experiences, as well as some sort of Italian cooking. I will continue to research this particular web cluster. Are you talking about creepypastas? Italian cooking? Short horror experience? I think you're talking about creepypastas. Okay. Cool. Who's writing this note? If they're designing specimen 1s, and if they're concerned about recruiting soldiers, is that Spooky writing the letter? Did Spooky discover creepypastas? I feel like creepypastas would be right up her alley, to be honest. That'd be really fun. Back in, high school, and, I think partially middle school, I got really into creepypastas. I read tons of them. I swear, I read all the ones up until 2014. I was going nuts with them. But, they started getting less entertaining to me as time went on. I started noticing the tropes and stopped reading them. I don't know. When you've read enough of them, I guess you start noticing all the tropes that people use, and it becomes less and less entertaining. Research Report 154. Today's dive inspired me to create a design for Specimen 1 that I think will be more effective. It seems this creature known as Jeff is terrorizing the world above. Further research on other webs led me to believe there are multiple Jeffs. some even crossbreeding with other monsters. It goes without saying the offspring may prove interesting. Are you talking about Jeff the Killer? And how that face is everywhere? I get it. She wants to create scarier things and she found creepypastas. Oh, I remember the first time I saw the Jeff the Killer face. I heard it as the go to sleep face. I didn't know it was Jeff the Killer for a while. And it was kind of circulating around my school. And yeah, I heard tell of it and I looked it up and I thought it was fascinating. Research Report 155. Today an idiot GL lab worker thought to question my concept for the new design. They stated that whatever creature Jeff is, he certainly does not resemble my design. I countered by showing them the stacks upon stacks of images depicting him as I have, and then skewered him in the ribs with my knife. Yeah? Fair. Someone rejects your design, stab them. Don't do that. I'm joking. No, but I remember back in... Oh, hello. Oh, that's the sound of the slime thing. Yeah. It's not scary. But I remember back in middle school when that stuff... Was it middle school? Yeah, no, it wasn't elementary school. Back in middle school when I was, real into creepypastas, I remember writing one of my own, and I thought it was fantastic. But I went back and read it, and it was hot garbage. I uploaded it onto the Creepypasta website, one of the two. There were two main ones back then. The main creepypasta.com website and a wiki, like, fandom page that had stories on it. The .com page required you to, like, go through a reviewing process. And I submitted mine, and I don't think I ever heard back. The wiki one, you could just put something up, so I did. And I think it's still up. If I don't remember what I called it, but it'd be kind of funny if somebody found it. Or if I found it. I still had the file on my computer, so I didn't have to go looking for it. Because I'm one of those people who never deletes files. I was going through my old flash drives. Research Report 156. Recruitment is just barely staggering along and I need to do something about it. From research gathered in today's dive, I believe I have the solution. We need to attract one of these LP people to the house. After they are here, I believe other LP people and viewers will flock in. What is LP? Are you supposed to be a Jeff the Killer face? What's LP? What are LP people and viewers? Live performers? Is that it? Is that what LP stands for? I'm gonna go with that for now. Research Report 157. I have started my plan to attract the LP people to the house. I have sent hundreds of identical notices to a couple of the big LP people. So far, most have gone unseen, so I have today enlisted all GL Labs slaves to copy the message I've written and post it as frequently as possible. Are those your employees? If this is like an SCP style thing, are those the D class? Because if you don't know, in SCP, like in the SCP lore thing, D class are basically guinea pig prisoners, but they're basically slaves. I'm just gonna be real. I think they're all death row inmates or people that the SCP Foundation just don't like. At first I thought they were all inmates, but no, they're not. Some of them are just people who fucked up. Research Report 158. Today in the Spider Portal, we got a few replies to our brochure from the house. Most stated that we were some kind of canned meat product. What? But a few seemed positive. I'm now shutting down the advertising campaign to focus all our workers into beefing up the recruitment strategies. Most stated that we were some kind of canned meat product. What? Okay. Oh, what's this? Oh, what are you? Hello. Interesting. You don't seem horror themed. What are you? Oh. Oh, cool. I just clicked by accident. What did you say? What are you? This is interesting. This one's not explicitly horror themed. Okay, I can't get around you unless I hit you. And I keep missing what she, I guess, says because I'm talking. Huh. I'm trying to be quiet so I can hear what she says. What'd she say? Hold on. I'm adjusting my volume real quick because I don't know if it's the music or I could not hear her. Something about where I am?
Why do you run?
Oh. I run because you're attacking me. She asked why did I run. Okay. I run because I'm pretty sure you'll kill me if I don't. Interesting. Doesn't seem like obviously dangerous, but huh. That one wasn't horror themed. That's kind of fascinating. Or at least, like, not outwardly so. I kind of like that one. It kind of changes things up a bit. It's, surprising. I expected them all to be, like, grotesque monsters, but that one was, like, some kind of nature spirit? Considering the blue, like, filter over my vision, I assume winter and had, like, animal ghosts. Some kind of nature entity? Huh. Curious. So now I question if all the other ones are horror-themed. Research report 159. Did I miss 158? I'm forgetting the numbers. Well, this morning, or evening, or afternoon, I can't really tell down here. A worker from GL Labs brought me distressing news about the title of our house. It seems another house far away already has our title somehow and wants us to change ours. They must have a larger ghost army than ours, so further investigation is required. Is that addressing the whole naming thing? Because if you weren't aware, I think Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion used to be called Spooky's House of Jumpscares. And due to naming issues, I believe because another game was called Spooky's House of Jumpscares, they had to change it. So now it's Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion. I think that's what that's referencing. That's funny. I like that. If so, I think that's what happened. I'd have to look into it. But I remember there being something like that. Kind of funny of them to reference it in-game. And if the person writing the letters is responsible for naming the place, Oh, whoa, 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 what are you? That one surprised me. I didn't expect that, like, right before the, room. Uh, that might have been one of my biggest reactions to a scare. Cute little faces in that vortex of suffering. Research Report 160. Today the workers said with enough funds we can dismiss this title metamorphosis, but I've decided to keep all funds towards dried noodle sustenance and scary things. I'm not sure how this other mansion is going to benefit from this, however, all other news is good and the next wave of monsters are about ready. Okay, so what was I saying? Uh, I was saying that if the person writing the letters is whoever's is gonna be the person who is um naming the place, then that has to be spooky, right? A normal person wouldn't be naming the place. So I'm gonna go out on a limb, and say Spooky's the one writing these letters, the ones like the research letters. Also, from the last thing that just hit me, in room 299, that thing looked like a baby head in a metal box. What? That's a very Silent Hills type design, is it not? It looked very Silent Hills from the brief glimpse I got of it. Um, no, but that's interesting. There's a interesting like variety of designs in these games. I like it. So yeah, we technically saw two new things this time, though one very briefly, just a flash as it hit me twice. Um, yeah, we saw a weird nature god, nature spirit, and a baby head in a box. Hopefully, we see more of it because that's another case of one that I didn't really get the time to see because it got cut off by a safe room. Um, Also, I noticed that there wasn't a safe room at room 250, so it is indeed changing. I was right. I was right that it was going to 100 rooms before a safe room. I didn't expect it to be this early though, so I guess it changes at 200. So does it go to 150 rooms without a safe room at room 400? Or is it 200 rooms without a safe room? Does it double every time? I don't know. Uh, Anyways, I guess we're done because I don't want this to be too long, as I've said. And if it's gonna be until room 400, who knows what's gonna happen. So I think it'll be best if I just cut it here. We saw two new things, and it seems like that's the pattern so far. We see two things per. Actually, no, last time I'm forgetting. Did I just see Spooper last time? And then I think the Burger Ghost appeared, the Burger Demon. Uh, I don't remember if we saw another new thing that last time. I'll have to go back and check. My memory's failing me on this one. But I think we've seen three or four new things, so that's cool. I think we did see something else. It wasn't just Spooper. I remember Spooper specifically because I used it in the um, thumbnail, and it weirded me out because it didn't try to attack me at all. Um, so yeah, that is it for this episode. Thank you for watching. And please, once again, remember to like and subscribe if you liked this video, and follow me on Twitter if you feel like it. And we will be back in a day or two. I might do this daily because they're kind of short. I'm doing like 25-minute, 30-minute videos in endless mode, it seems. And I can do that daily. But if time permits, I'll do it daily. But if not, I'll continue my normal schedule of every other day. And maybe, no, I don't want to intermix games. I kind of was thinking about that I would play like one game one day and then 2 days later upload a different game just to work on my backlog. But I feel like that'd be disorienting. I just want to. I'm already having trouble remembering what I did 2 days ago when I played last time. So Yeah, maybe it'd be helpful if I a lot more time to just record a block of videos and then just release them intermittently. Uh, Maybe, but I don't have a lot of time to do that. We'll see what happens. I'm still new to this, so I'm still figuring things out. Uh, so yeah, thank you again for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.